relatively plain sailing now, although you will have difficult periods to cope with. However, they will be short-lived, and having anticipated them, we will ensure that they cause the minimum of inconvenience to you. Our allies are aware of how near they are to accomplishing their objectives, and as always we are behind them. You might reflect on the fact that the physical changes on Earth have been nowhere near as catastrophic as was prophesied. Some may point at the Fukushima incident, but that was not natural but a false flag attack. In fact, although there have been numerous earthquakes, which is quite normal, none have had what you would call really serious consequences. We have all along closely monitored such occurrences, and have minimized the after effects. We are still very much involved with disclosure, and already this year you have seen much more proof of our presence than previously. It is opening the way for full disclosure, and it will come about before the end of the year. That will mark a massive change in your collective consciousness, and take you into the new age. As you know, we have much to share with you that will move you ahead in leaps and bounds. It will be an exciting time for us all, and the illusions that you have been living under will be swept away. From various contacts with your people over the last 60 years or so, we have gradually got you to become more aware of us. Now our presence is widely known, and there can be few people that have not heard about our craft visiting your Earth. When it is seen that we come in peace and to help you, the last obstacle to accepting us will have been removed. The frightening images of us deliberately conveyed to you to leave you in fear will no longer carry any power. We already know which world leaders can be trusted, and Barack Obama will lead the way. It seems we cannot say it enough times to convince some people, but he is a highly spiritual soul simply waiting his opportunity to begin his real mission. He will reunite the world in peace, and set the scene for our coming. The doubters will not have long to see that what we say is true. Once we can address you and explain our tasks to get on track for the benefits of ascension, your dreams will come true. Duality will become history, and a wonderful new life will be yours where peace and harmony reign. So you are now in the time of great expectations, and these will be fulfilled as you have been promised. Your present governments still stick to the usual policies that deny what you know to be true, and the media still follow suit. However, that will all change before very long, and the truth will come out. Many have sold their souls to hold on to their jobs and simply do as they are told. You should really be able to enjoy free expression, and not be subject to unfair laws that are used to keep you quiet. In the near future there will be a reappraisal of your laws, and those that are unjust and outside of your rights will be removed. As you can imagine, there is so much to be done, but we are fully prepared for it all. We already know where the action needs to be taken, and there will be no delay in getting things moving. You of course will be very much involved in our joint activities, and be assured that we know who we can call upon for help. By that time the dark winds will have been removed, and the work can go ahead unhindered. Different languages present no difficulty to us as we read you telepathically, and that is our normal form of contact with our people. In time you will also become efficient at telepathy, and the spoken language will disappear. Past evidence will show that we have known your questions as they formed in your mind, and answered them before they were spoken. Your future is to be like us, and you will become galactic beings with all of the attributes that we now display. For example, we do not experience tiredness as you do, because we are in the higher vibrations. However, we can take measures to rejuvenate ourselves if so desired. We also have drinks that are a source of energy, although we do take it from the energy source around us. In fact, in a lighter body you will have no need for the intake of heavy foods, and eat quite lightly, as much for relaxation as anything else. We have what you might consider to be fruit drinks that are very nourishing, but no alcohol. We see it as a poison, and you will not find it in our level of existence. In fact, you will have no requirement for heavy foods at all, and we certainly do not eat animals. As in the higher dimensions you will enjoy total health, you will understand that you will not need drugs or medicines, or even surgery, as our methods are so more far advanced than yours. We use color and sound to heal, which is much more effective and without the side effects your treatments often involve. Wait until your cities of light appear on Earth, and you shall experience for yourself exactly what we have described, and even more. We are so excited for you and what you shall enjoy as we make our technologies available to you. Life will be vastly different from what you have now, and it awaits you now. We would naturally have liked to have been much further forward than we are now, and would use one of your expressions that the best things in life are worth waiting for. On Earth you experience so much stress due to the obligations placed upon you, and the pace at which life progresses. All that will disappear and just does not exist in vibrations that bring constant peace and harmony. There are no jobs such as you describe your occupations, but more of doing what you enjoy to contribute to the benefit of everyone else. You will find that you have even more freedom to decide what to do with your lives, and because of your higher levels of consciousness will choose responsibly. I am Kenneth from Sirius, and speak for all of our members of the Galactic Federation of Light, when I wish you all a happy transition and a wonderful experience through the process of ascension. The whole universe will be watching and sending you immense love to help you on your journey. In time you will meet your friends and families from afar for a great reunion.